We're heating up our pan, and we'll get ready to sear the fish. We're going to let it get warm, then we'll be ready. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add in some of this clarified butter I had made. You can use vegetable oil. We use a little clarified butter. We'll let that get hot. Okay, we got our skillet ready. We're going to grab a piece of our fish. We're going to lightly dust this here in the flour. You're not trying to deep fry it. You want to lightly dust it. Some all-purpose, just to give it a nice little crunch on the outside. Okay, shake off the excess. We'll be ready to go. All right, let's test out our skillet here. That sounds about right. We're going to let that go. We're going to be watching the fish. You can look on the side here. We're watching for a crust to build around that bottom edge down there. Okay? We'll be back. Okay, still frying good. Now we're going to go ahead and start the side dish. Put a little olive oil in the pan. And add in some garlic and get that going. We'll be right back. Fire's too high. Fish is looking good. See how it's starting to peek up the side there and right? That's what you're looking for. You want to see that bottom part turn to a nice little crusty brown. Okay. You want to turn that over? That's what you want to see. Let that go. As soon as that happens, you want to start adding a little butter in. Turn your fire down a bit. Add a little bit of the wine. Keep that fire hot, about 6 on my stove. And you want to tilt your skillet and baste the fish while it cooks. We're going to cook that the same way. We're going to cook it until it gets a nice crust on the bottom. We'll be back. Looking good, as you can see. I checked it with the thermometer. It's perfect. And now we have these greens right here we did with shallots and onions and garlic, olive oil. We just braise those a little bit, saute them. And now we're going to just get ready to plate this. There you have it. Sea trout on a bed of fresh greens and a lemon butter sauce. This dish, we're going to make a little crab here. So I got 1 egg white in here, just some egg white. I'm going to take some crab meat here. Don't be scared to use the crab meat. I'll put that in there. Just to hold it together as a binder, I'm going to use a very little breadcrumb. That's it, about a tablespoon. That's it. We ain't making crab. We're making crab cakes. We're not making breadcrumb cakes. So I'm going to mix all this in without breaking up the crab, and I'll be right back. And there's our crab meat. We got it mixed in. We're going to add in just a pinch of salt. You can always add salt later. Add in some black pepper. And a little bit of that lemon zest that we had before. And we're going to mix all that up. Now, as you can see, this is not extra wet or nothing like that. Nice. That's it. We'll go ahead and mold that. We'll be right back. Okay, I formed 2 nice crab cakes here. And we're just going to go ahead and dust these little cakes in the flour. See, just roll them around. Give them a little coating of flour. I just roll those in the flour and get them ready to fry. Right after the fish is done, I'm going to go ahead and add these into a pan. There you have it. We're going to knock off that extra flour. And that's going to be our little crab cake. Okay, I've turned it over. Got a nice little golden brown color on it. This is a real crab cake. I didn't put any onion in it, no garlic, nothing like that. It's just a little egg white, some brown breadcrumbs, salt, pepper, lemon zest. That's it. Here's the crab cake we did with some of the lemon sauce, lemon butter sauce. Crab cake, as you can see, It's brown all around, even on the sides. Delish. One of my wife's favorites. Crab cake.